First reading, Exodus chapter 32, verses 15 to 24, 30 to 34. Moses turned and went from the mountain with 2 tablets of the testimony in his hands, tables that were written on both the sides. On one side and on the other were written, and the tables were the work of God, and writing was the writing of God, graven upon the tables. When Joshua heard the noise of the people as they shouted, he said to Moses, "There is a noise of war in the camp." But he said, "It is not the sound of shouting or victory, or the sound of the cry of defeat, but the sound of singing that I hear." And as soon as he came near the camp and saw the calf and the dancing, Moses' anger burnt hot, and he threw the tables out of his hand and broke them at the foot of the mountain. And he took the calf which they had made and burnt it with fire, and grounded it to powder, and scattered it upon the water, and made the people of Israel drink it. And Moses said to Aaron, "What did this people do to you, that you have brought a great sin upon them?" And Aaron said, "Let not the anger of my Lord burn hot. You know the people, that they are set of evil. For they said to me, 'Make us God, who shall go before us?' As for this Moses, the man who brought us up out of the land of Egypt, we do not know what has become to him." And I said to them, "Let anyone who have gold take it off." So they gave it to me, and I threw it into the fire, and they came out this calf. On the morrow, Moses said to the people, "You have sinned a great sin, and now I will give up to the Lord. Perhaps I can make atonement for your sins." So Moses returned to the Lord and said, "Alas, this people have sinned a great sin, and they have made for themselves gods of gold. But now, if thou wilt forgive their sins, and if not, blot me, I pray thee, out of thy book which thou hast written." But the Lord said to Moses, "Whoever has sinned against me, him will I blot out of my book. But now go, lead the people to the place which I have spoken to you. Behold, my angel shall go before you. Nevertheless, in the day when I visit, I will visit their sins upon them." Gospel, Matthew chapter 13, verses 31 to 35. Jesus put a parable before the crowds, saying, "The kingdom of heaven is like a grain of mustard seed, which a man took and sowed in his field. It is the smallest of all seeds, but when it has grown, it is the greatest of shrubs and becomes a tree, so that the bird of the air come and make nest in its branches." He told them another parable. "The kingdom of heaven is like leaven, which a woman took and hid in 3 measures of flour, till it was all leavened." All this Jesus said to the crowds in parables. Indeed, he said nothing to them without a parable. This was to fulfill what was spoken by the prophets. "I will open my mouth in parables. I will utter what has been hidden since the foundation of the world."